So, DH-MO-1 double core. First off, this is not my original strat. I found this on Bilibili and did some minor changes to the original strat. And I will link the original strat by Huang Yiqing in the description below if you want to check it out. Here are the stickers I'm using. If your defenders are very high level and can survive everything, you can change the cactus cake sticker to the box resistant paint sticker, which is a sticker that lets your casters, snipers, supporters, and so on recover 50 points of corrosion damage every second. Now the squad. Thorns is the core of the strat and irreplaceable. He should be level 60ish, skill 3, M3. Same thing for Silver Ash, but you can replace him with Mizuki, skill 3, M3. You'll need 3 good defenders, one of which a very good one, and at best a skill that can block 4. And activate that skill when said defender is blocking 1 motorboat that requires 3 blocks to block, and an unmanned explosive boat or bomb comes in and you want to block that bomb with the motorboat because you do not want the bomb to get too deep into your line of defense, and that might kill your medic. It might also not, so if it does, or if you don't have a defender build that can block 4, bring an extra medic in case that medic dies. You'll need 2 medics, doesn't matter if it's AoE or single targeting medic, just a high level one. 1 unit that can block or stall 1 caster for long enough for Silver Ash to be redeployed. 1 self-healing unit to deal with the down left corner, and 1 DP recoverer. DP generator. Let's start. Now, if you're using Mizuki instead of Silver Ash, you won't need to retreat him later, and the skill timings are gonna be the same. Now deploy 1 medic here first, and then Thorns. Now, if you do not have enough DP to deploy the Vanguard, you should bring an extra Vanguard and then deploy that Vanguard after the medic, and then when you have enough DP, deploy Thorns. But if you do have enough DP, just deploy the Vanguard here, facing whatever direction you want. Activate Thorns skill once you can, and deploy another medic here, facing right, when you have enough DP. Now deploy Silver Ash here, facing right. And deploy 1 defender here. Do not deploy your best defender yet, you want to deploy that under Thorns, because that spot is gonna be the highest pressure. Gonna have the highest pressure. And if you brought Murlo, do not deploy the best defender you have under Thorns that early. You have to deploy that defender after wave 100, because otherwise that defender is gonna take a lot of corrosion and get a defense debuff. You don't want that to happen that early, because every defense counts. Now deploy Beagle here. And next we can deploy the self-healing operator on the corner. can deploy the operator here or here, it doesn't matter. I'm just gonna deploy the operator here because if you have a AoE medic on Gavio position, you can just bring an just a random melee unit would work on this position. Yeah, by the way, Mudrock skill 2 won't work on Korra's position. Skill 3 would work, but you have to time the skill pretty perfectly because her slowing won't slow down the motorboats long enough for her to stand up again and block the motorboats. And you can use Sculptor on Breeze position, and then Self-Healing Defender on this position, if you can, if you want. And yeah, with Sculptor you can buff Silver Ash and Thorns at the same time, and the run would be a bit easier. For now, you can AFK until wave 240. So yeah, see you there. Okay, now we are almost at wave 240. Caster will hit that boat and Gavio's corrosion damage will reset. Activate Silver Ash's skill once that motorboat enters the tile under him. I activated a bit late, but yeah, that will still do. And now you can wait till wave 299. And yeah, let's go AFK until then. Now this is the situation I was talking about. The defender is blocking a motorboat and the bomb is coming. And that bomb, if Gavio has less than 50% corrosion damage, she will die from the explosion. That's when you want to activate the block 4 skill. Now, once that motorboat hits Silver Ash, activate his skill. It's gonna be wave 299. Or 298, close enough. Activate Silver Ash's skill. And activate the Defender's skill too. Now, yeah, retreat everyone. No, not everyone. All the defenders and Silver Ash. And deploy Spot here. If your medic on this position died and you use the backup medic, you want to retreat this medic too, because of enemy prioritizing the last deployed unit. Now pay attention to the to my deploying pattern. First deploy Quora and then Silver Ash. Also retreat Spot, deploy Beagle, and then at last Bubble. Remember, deploy Bubble at last, and you do not want to deploy Silver Ash at last, otherwise he will die pretty easily. You can also deploy Silver Ash first and then Quora and then the rest. But yeah, Quora position won't do much for Silver Ash tanking. Anyways, now wave 366. You want to activate True Silver Slash again. Activate True Silver Slash once that caster enters Silver Ash's range. And block this caster coming from the bottom. You just want to stall that guy for as long as possible. And you can retreat Silver Ash, Beagle, and Bubble now. You can also retreat Silver Ash a lot earlier, just in case your unit there cannot stall the caster long enough. But yeah, 50 seconds would do. Now I start another 7 seconds, that's even better. Deploy Silver Ash first, and then Beagle, and then Bubble again. Do not mess up the deployment pattern. For Mizuki, you can just ignore that. He won't be prioritized anyways. Now, one motorboat, two motorboats. Once the third motorboat enters Silver Ash's range, activate his skill. And activate every defender's skill and also the medic's skill. Then the lag. And yeah, you should manage. That motorboat on the top will kill Bubble, but it won't matter because at this time, Spot would be ready. Or the defender. Yeah, I forgot to mention, I said you should bring a self-healing operator to stall. And you also need the defender there. Sorry about that. I forgot to say that. If your defender is high enough level though, that defender can survive. Forgot to retreat Silver Ash. But yeah, everything is gonna be stable and just wait for Silver Ash to be ready again. sorry about again. I should have mentioned that you need a defender to start that caster. Or you can also just bring an extra defender, but I don't think anyone would have that many defenders. Would they? 1, 2, 3, yeah. 4 defenders. That's a lot. But yeah, anyways, hope this helped. And yeah, bye.